Morning. Yo, guys, I am on Discord on my phone for now until. Okay, there we go, just loaded. Perfect. I don't know why it was taking forever to update. Alright. So I got price in an interesting spot. We are in an uptrend structure from London. We're at previous day's R1 gold zone. This is where we dropped. We're fairly overbought, but we might be in an uptrend. We just broke P, so if we broke P during London, this should, on average, go to R1. That was a big drop yesterday. Look at that, too. It dropped, right? It dropped yesterday. Got into where I entered in. And then it went all the way up to the gold zone again. Took a little while, though. It made that little support off the 500 again and then shot up. But that's my point, right? The initial drop at 630 and then the buy up where I got in. After that, there was very low volume. So if you were in that, you'd have to wait the whole damn day. Which I am not about. So let's see what we got here. We'll either break up and finish the gold zone push, or we'll reject and head back down. We got some volume here. The only thing I'm going to be careful of is this is exactly P gold zone from yesterday. Oh, shit. Some volume there, pumping off of perp. Big volume coming off of perp. Once again, this is just the finished push of P gold zone to R1. I don't like this area going up though. It is off the 500 though. We are above the 500. We've got about 3,000 pips so far. Big volume. We're at 2 minutes left. Any news today? We got Bostic speech, Bowman speech, half an hour. Nice volume here. Beautiful volume. We're at the level. So this is coming into the high of previous day, which is the level. Looking pretty solid with volume, 56 seconds left. I entered in, but I only entered in one contract. And I'm tapped out, 30 bucks at the level. I hope that's not the only move. But you imagine it's already about 1,000 pips, right? So why did I not jam contracts? Well, because it's the first entry. We're going into this area, which is the level, previous day high. I only got into one contract and I stayed there. That was an entry where don't really have any other confirmations for a while, right? The only confirmation after where I entered in would be having to wait for it to break the level, break the high of the day, possibly break R1 gold zone. And I don't want to hold on to it, hoping that we go up from here. And I'm also not going to add contracts blindly, right? It's not always about the money, you guys know this. So even though I'm only taking $30, that's still a nice 800-900 pip push, and that's all that matters. So now I'll wait here, see if we get up to R1 gold zone, see if we get a rejection, see if we get a push through. But I took 30 bucks there, 30 bucks in less than 5 minutes. Trading with structure should be really easy for you guys at this point. Trading with structure, trading at the one contract, and look what's happening right now. Rejection, that fat rejection. How do I know it's going to resist? I don't. I don't know it's going to resist for sure, but I know we're coming into a lot of bullshit. So I'm going to take my profit when I can. Because I'm not going to blindly hold on to an entry hoping that it breaks the previous high, especially when it's the high of the day. And then it's just discipline too, right? Discipline to say, hey, there's no other confirmations for a while. Don't just jam them, right? I mean, if it was clear skies, right? Like if 630 was already breaking the previous high or already breaking, something, and then there's the gold zone ahead, then those I will add more than just one contract. But these, when there's a question mark about where price is going to push through, be smart about it. Don't instant gratification of the money is cool, but remember, this is long term. This is consistency. Once again, even though this is like $30, this is about an 800-900 pip move that I just caught, and that's what's important. Anybody else take the quick buy? Or did nobody? Stayed out. Nothing wrong. Joe, you took it or you didn't take it? You did? Nice. Are you still in it or did you exit at the level? Nice. Yeah, I moved stop loss at the level. Yesterday's high, nice. Everybody took it to the level then. Perfect. And it is, I mean, also cross lines, right? Cross lines are overbought. Yes, we can. It's in an uptrend until we reject, but that's just it. Coming into the high of the day, coming into the level, coming into near R1 gold zone. It's all times where I don't want to trade against being overbought. Well, I will, but I'll manage the entry like I just did, right? Still respecting gold zone, right? I don't price move to level, move above level. I move stop loss into profit at level. Still nothing changes, right? Even if there was clear skies, I would still probably move it into profit at level, you know. we just wait, because at this point, there's nothing, right? I hope you guys recognize we are at a point where we absolutely do nothing. We really just have to wait to see, for me to want to take a buy up, we'd have to break the previous high. Push strong through R1. Not only that, because R1, look left. 2 days ago, the high is right there too. It's previous day's R1. So that's tough to the top side. And then if we're looking down is a little bit easier to believe. Only because we've rejected this area once, right? Yesterday. But for me to believe in the sell-off, we need to break perp. For me to believe in price wanting to break perp, I kind of want to see price go up a little bit more, right? It's a weird, like, juxtaposition type of thing where I want to take a sell, but then I want to wait for price to go up a little more. But if you think about it, waiting for price to go up more before I jump into the sell-off is smart, because if I can get into it higher, if I can get into the entry higher priced, near R1-ish, closer to the high of the day, then that means I have more opportunity to make money on the drop. Not to say I won't enter into it if price drops below perp right here, but the better entry is closer to the gold zone. You know what I think is crazy? Is that my indicators are just, right, visual representation of support and resistance in the past. And if you take them away, it's just like an idea, right? I don't know if I'm just having a fucking stony moment right now, but but all of these are just like, we made this up. I made this up. This doesn't even exist. That's what I trip on about trading and investments. All of it is just, right? It's all perception. Value is perception. People pump money into it, it goes up. Who knows if people are even pumping money into these stocks and these indexes? What if it's like me on the other side of things, just controlling price going up and down for no fucking reason? And then to think that I just have these indicators that price actually respects. That shit. Always. I get confused sometimes thinking about it. I get so confused. Because for those 4 years that I was failing, I felt like I was never going to figure it out. And then I saw the consistent movement, and I was like, this is it. And then the 6 months, it worked. And then 1 year, it worked. And then 2 years, it worked. And then 5 years, it worked. And then 10 years, it worked. And here we are, having another stony moment. Every day that I've done this for the past how long, it's always felt that way. Like, how the hell? Which makes me question a lot of things in life. I think that's why I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit about anything that people say is impossible, or you can't do it, or that's not gonna happen. It's like, what? Like, how do you know? Like, I've done what most people, like, everybody says that you're not supposed to be able to do what I'm doing and what you guys are doing. That's fucking crazy. So that motivates me to never stop doing whatever the hell I want, even outside of trading. Because we're legit. We are doing what everybody. Let's go chat GPT. Let's go chat GPT. What's the saying about how many traders actually stay profitable? %90 of traders lose 90% of their money
in the first 90 days. I wasn't even aware of that saying. That's the famous 90-90-90 rule. Has anybody ever heard that? I've never heard of that. It's not from one scientific study, but it's widely repeated in trading communities because it closely matches real world outcomes seen by retail brokers. Retail brokers. Those are the motherfuckers taking everybody's money. European Securities and Market Authority, 74 to 89% of retail accounts lose money. IG Markets eToro plus 500 disclosure. Each must publish their customer profitability, usually 76 to 82% losing money over a rolling 12-month period. US futures and options data, CTF, CFTC, that's what we trade. Around 80 to 95% of traders are unprofitable long term. You know what's crazy about that? Is that's our fucking win rate. Our win rate is 80 to 95%. And this is what they're saying, that the majority of people are failing the amount. Isn't that? That's just ironic. Barbara Lee, Liu, and O. Dean studied 99,000 day traders in Taiwan. Only about 1% consistently beat the market after cost. Can you believe that? 1% in Taiwan? I'm fucking smarter than the fucking super Asians. I'm smarter than the fucking super Asians. PLOS1 found 97% of day traders lost money over a year. Only 1% remained profitable after 5 years. We got price breaking down through perp right now. Whether or not this is the real break, I don't know. How much time we got left? We got a minute and 20 seconds left. Still kind of right on the uptrend. In short, 1 month 10 to 20% are profit. In 1 year 5 to 10% is profitable. In 3 to 5 years 1 to 3% consistent systematic edge required. See, think about that. The 1 to 3% of people being profitable in a 3 to 5 year time period, the main reason is a consistent systematic edge. That's what we fucking have. Most traders fail not because markets are unbeatable, but because they over leverage, don't stick to one system, underestimate these. Oh my god. I've been in Vietnam too long. The D's when I say duh. Oh my fucking god. Underestimate. Oh my god. I need to fucking stay in America for the next fucking year. Underestimate discipline, psychology, and position sizing. Underestimate. Mate. Holy fuck. I've been hanging around Vietnamese too much. Underestimate. Underestimate? Estimate. 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 That is an estimate. What's an estimate? Can you give me an estimate? Okay. Underestimate discipline, psychology, and position sizing. Treat it like gambling instead of statistical execution. You guys hear that? Treat it like gambling instead of statistical execution. Oh man, we're doing this, guys. Let's fucking follow this shit. They over leverage, they don't stick to one system, underestimate discipline, psychology, and position sizing. And they treat it like gambling instead of statistical execution. Oh, so fucking true. That's it. Think about everything we do with the juice. It all falls into that category. We kill that shit. The US futures, around 80 to 95% of retail traders are unprofitable long term. What a bunch of baloney. Are you telling me in all of our years let's see, how long has the stock exchange? How long has New York Stock Exchange been open? In like the 60s? Oh, 1792? I'm over here like 1960s. 1792. May 17, 1792. 24 brokers signed the Buttonwood Agreement under a buttonwood tree on Wall Street in New York City. 233 years. So you're telling me that I cracked the fucking code of 233 years of trading data. In 2006 became a publicly traded company, merged with Euronext to form NYSE. Euronext acquired the Intercontinental Exchange, its current parent company. That shit should make you guys feel like you can do anything. Anything in the goddamn world. We got price pushing into P right now. So price is underneath perp. What are we expecting price to do? It's tough going right into P. But just like we were cautious about price going up into the high of the day, the only thing that I'm cautious about it coming down, right, is right here, this area, P gold zone, is also the high of Asia. So if this is an area, because we're still technically in an uptrend structure, right? Until we can completely break, one might assume that we could, right? This might be a BRC right here. Price has broken up. Price might test the high of Asia, and then price might continue. We'll watch it as price is pushing down here, though. If price can break, then great. But remember, always look at, don't go blind to what bad can happen, right? Always look at what bad can happen, because you need to understand why you're going to manage the entry when you do, right? Because if price does bounce up from here, you're not just going to blindly hold on to it and say, oh, I'm going to hope that it goes back down. It's like, no, you're going to be like, well, Asia high is P gold zone. There is a chance that we could bounce and head back up, right? Understand the risk. The risk part is purely just losing. So if you know that losing could be a possibility, if price gives us that notation, then you can't be blind and just sit in it holding for it to come down, right? There's a couple things that you can use to keep you in the trade, and basically that's all the juice indicators, right? We got the uptrend line that we just broke underneath. We have perp, right? So if price wants to break through perp again going up, I would believe that price is ready to continue back up. So look at what's happening right now, right? Read the candles. How are we going to stay safe? Read the candles. Previous candle gave us a wick to the bottom. Wick to the bottom, based off of deduction, it's telling us price doesn't want to go down.
Doesn't mean we're not going to go down, but it means we should be cautious. This current candle that we're on, pushing volume down. Let's go, mother asshole. What is today, Tuesday? It's only Tuesday. It's only fucking Tuesday. We got 4 days to make money. I'm excited. I hope you guys all come on the chart every day excited that you're going to make money. I hope there's no fear in your bodies when you come on. I hope you don't think like, oh man, there's a chance I'm going to lose today. Fuck that shit. Yeah, we got Bostic, huh? Bostic is speech. Let's see if that goes nuts. But I don't just talk, I do it. I can lose it. Three Asian kids beat up a man stealing his iPhone 13. What kind of shit? These nerdy ass Asians now? Now they're conducting crime? What is this world coming to? In Flushing. What the fuck? In New York. Somebody said unusual suspects. They didn't say usual suspects. They said unusual suspects. Oh, that's pretty funny. Got some volume coming down, but we're pushing directly into P gold zone. We're heavily oversold already. We might be in a range. Let's see if we just break though. What do we got? 3, 4, 4.5?
we got some wick to the bottom here. Got some volume pushing to P. So coming into P, this is also the 100 and the 200 MA. I'll be real, I exited. I just noticed that was the 100 and the 200 and I exited with $1.50 profit. I'm not going to trade against the 100 and the 200. I'm going to wait to see if we break back up. I just realized we're on the 100 and the 200, so $1.50. What am I up today? I'm up $31.50. Let's fucking go! I can afford a sandwich and a soda. I'll be back. It might drop. If it continues to drop, so be it. You took 20 from that C. That's it. That's you know. I mean, it's a good entry. The big push down through what time was that? 6:45. It's a good entry. It might still continue down, but I'm not taking the chance of it bouncing. I'll be right back. What do we got? What's going on here? Ah, see, we're supporting P. Look at that. We haven't broken it yet. But see, two things can happen here, right? I mean, there's always going to be two things. Three if it's ranging. We could BRC our way back down, right? This is the breakout of the uptrend. We broke. Possible retest here. Perp level uptrend line down. Or we could break right above. We are overbought, oversold. We are off all the fucking MAs right now. This is Asia, right? This is what I was talking about. This area, Asia high, can play as a support. So let's see here. We got some rejection to P gold zone. Let's look left. If we look left, this area was a resistance, right? Look at that. 2 days ago's R1 was resistance. Even yesterday, where it was all craziness, that rejection was right there at today's R1. So what was once a resistance is now possibly playing as a support. Let's go look at the 1 hour real quick. See if there's anything I'm not seeing. Oh, look at this. Remember our uptrend channel from 2 weeks ago? The bottom of the uptrend channel from 2 weeks ago is making the top of an uptrend channel this past week. Interesting. We might be downtrending. We might be at a resistance here. I got price still testing the bottom. Trying to break through P. I'm gonna give this day till 8 o'clock, so that's about 55 more minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a little longer. We'll see. We'll see how the movement is. If the movement's slow like it is right now, I'll probably cut it at 8 o'clock, 8:15-ish. If not, I'm just gonna take my 3150. Take my 3150. Another support to P gold zone. Sometimes I feel like, price waits for perp to catch up and then makes its move. A lot of wicks to the top. Good morning, Chaz. Press pushing P gold zone again. Got some support here on P. So rejection, but we're still stuck here in between perp M, the gold zone. Price is dead. Price is still underneath the perp, but it's taking so long to figure out where it wants to go. Looks like we want to break down. We got price underneath the gold zone now. I'm not in anything. I'm not in anything. I'm gonna see what we do here in the 500. Price pushing into the 500 now. What time are you off today?
Like three.
Okay. Are you playing pickleball after though?
I'm not sure yet.
All right.
shout out to Rich for being ahead of the game because while the iPhone Air does lack battery, it does still have MagSafe, which means you're going to want to pick up a Rich power bank. So this, a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, that's all.
This summer, this ugly cute doll took the world by storm. Labubu brought it.
It's crazy that Labubu's owner is down $6 billion. It's crazy that we say billions now. Billions is really ridiculous. If I had $1 billion, we could all live very, very happily. I could probably give you guys each $1 million, and I wouldn't even blink an eye if I had a billion. That's crazy.
And over $600 million for the Chinese toy company Pop Mart. It made the founder of the company China's 10th richest person. But several months later, there are signs the hype may be fading.
Anything which is a trend, the trend will
Die.
go out eventually.
In September, the company's share price slumped after a downbeat assessment. It wiped out almost a quarter of the company's value, raising questions among investors. Can Pop Mart survive the crash of the Labubu craze? If you visit a Pop Mart store, you'll often see this. Shaking a blind box gives you clues to what's inside. Most of the toys are sold.
And why am I not blindly getting into the sell-off, even though that's a pretty nice volume candle? We got the low of the day, which is level, uptrend line, and the 500 right there, and we're oversold. So the day is getting pushed back into a whole lot of fuckery. So unless this, I don't know. I don't know if I would even take it. The only thing I might want to take is another buy. Right? If we sell off, I don't know where we're selling off into exactly. So that's a good that you noticed that. There's even if this drops P to S1 gold zone, which is previous day low, we'd still have to see price break today's low. We need to see it break the uptrend. We need to see it break level, and then we'd be like, okay, we can possibly go down to S1. So it's tough to take that risk, right? Because even like now, this first candle that truly broke at 725, you look at the risk of that, about 658, so let's say 660, down to the low of the day is 600, 598. So that's already about a 1-to-1. I don't want to take a 1-to-1 going into the 500, going into the uptrend while being oversold. I'd rather just wait, right? And today it doesn't feel right, it just doesn't feel right. So after 630 gave us that push up and then rejected and came back down, my first entry was this this hard one here through 645, and that's it. We did continue down, but even that, as price rejected P gold zone over here, we had about 4 or 5 candles that stacked on top of P gold zone. I'd rather take what profits I have, and that's it. So now we're really here on the 500, really oversold, near the low of the day, near Asia low. So this whole where it went sideways. And for those of you that wonder why I don't like to trade Asia and London, this is why, because that bitch goes sideways. This in Asia, this ranged like 300-400 pips for hours. That's why I don't like to trade that. Sometimes it's good to use as like a breakout indication, right? Like yesterday Asia and London was a range, and then it broke out to the downside. So for me, I'd rather wait for a buy purely based on cross lines at this point. Yep. I'm gonna go make some water real quick. Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? I need to charge my mic. I think I'm gonna go have brunch this morning. I think I'm gonna record a video. Everybody that I talk to, not just from you guys, but a lot of people that I talk to are always under the impression that they need to save money before they start learning how to trade. And I'm like, no. You need to learn how to fucking trade. And that's it. You just need to learn how to fucking trade. So I'm gonna make right? Like, it's just like going to the gym. Like, what are you gonna do? Stock up on protein, and you haven't even learned how to lift the weight? You know, like, it doesn't fucking make sense. So I need to make a clear video for the people that follow me that are afraid, and I don't know why that's the reason. I don't know why that's even a reason. Yeah, I don't know. I do know. It's just ignorance, you know. They don't know. The only thing is, I don't know where I want to go have brunch today. Maybe I'll go have brunch and some mimosas. Or maybe I'll just go to Powell Butte. Powell Butte right behind my house, and go walk up the hill, the mountain. There is so much that people don't know about trading. It's scary, guys. It is scary to think how much information people don't know and choose to not pursue the knowledge. Not even just trading. But there's so much to be uncovered and discovered. It's really shameful. I'll be real. Like, if you don't, whatever you guys do in your lives, and if you guys are not, if there's nothing interesting to you in your lives, figure it out. Like, figure something that gets you guys excited. Because I feel sad sometimes when I talk to people and, like, they're not doing anything, you know. And it's like, some of them are like, yeah, but you make me feel you know, like, useless. I'm like, you make yourself feel useless, you know. And I'm talking to friends. I'm like, I'm stating what you're telling me. So if you tell me that it sounds like I'm making you feel useless, I'm only repeating what you're doing in your life. And they're like, oh shit. I was like, for real. Like, I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you, it's sad. It's sad to have nothing interesting in life that you want to pursue learning about or researching. My whole life is the pursuit of knowledge and experience forever, whatever it is. I've done so much shit in my life, have so much random knowledge in my brain. And sometimes I have a hard time because, you know, I'll reward the people that go after it, right? Like, I reward the people like you guys who come to me and want to at least see what this is and how does it work. My strategy. Yes, there's hundreds and thousands of people out there that do the same thing that I do, using different strategies. Whether I don't know if they're real. I don't know if their strategies work, but, you know, to give just one thought and try and effort into figuring it out, it should open a whole can of worms that allows you to just do everything, right? Because there's two things that comes with it, right? Failure or success. Success, you move on knowing that it worked. Failure, knowing this option didn't work, let's move on to the next. Like, both of those things are very positive. I wish more people looked at failure like that. I wish they looked at it as a more favorable thing. Like, the faster you fail, the better. The better and faster you'll get to success. Oh, man. Poor thing. Poor thing sometimes. And I feel for him because that was me at one point. That was me before. I mean, I always questioned the world even as a child, but before I had the confidence to act on my thoughts, I sometimes would think to myself and felt like I'm in an area where I can't improve. So I wish I had somebody at an earlier age tell me, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, Ed. Just put some thought into it. Put some thought, research it, do it. But then I think everybody always thinks that they have to leverage money, right? They always have to risk money at the beginning when it comes to trading. But that even more, that tells me that everybody doesn't know. I know people that don't even know we can make money on price going down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the shit? Exit liquidity. Who's this, Emmanuel? You be changing your name every week, man. You got the feds looking after you? Feds watching you, man. What you doing? This is wild. Do you have different accounts? Oh, well, you haven't been on in a while, though. You've been trading by yourself, so. Yeah, we're right on the 500. We're oversold. I don't really want to take anything else but a buy, so I'm trying to wait to see if that happens. It's been a slow day. The price is still underneath perp, so. Bottom tick this. What does that mean? Bottom tick is when you catch the whole entry from the bottom of the tick. I've never heard that before. New lingo. Add it to the mix. We took some of that coming down, but here as we went oversold at the 500, chilling. Seeing if we're ready to bounce back up or not. We are working against this little downtrend, right? We are working against this little downtrend that was formed. Price can get above that. Might give us a better direction.
Gold in mystery boxes, a strategy that has helped build hype around the company's products. Founded in 2010 by entrepreneur Wang Ning, PopMart started as a boutique selling a range of lifestyle products. In 2016, after 5 consecutive years of losses, PopMart introduced the blind box model. Only a year later, the company was profitable, and by 2018, its net profits reached nearly 100 million yuan. The company has seen toy boxes have earned it a large fan base. According to Pop Mart's prospectus, about 70%.
Oh shit, I just had a fucking great idea. I love thinking. You know when you think, you actually think things. If that makes sense. All you gotta do is think, and sometimes things come to you. Oh fuck. I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello?
Morning, husband.
Good evening, dear. Who's talking?
It's Jay.
What do you want? Why you talk so? What is that? Bye. You stop putting stickers on our conversation here.
I don't think I have any stickers. I think it's some kind of funny one.
It's a giraffe.
I don't think it's a giraffe.
Bye. Bye. I can smell your nose. I can smell your nose. What is that? The moo cow? What do you guys do today?
So today in the morning I went to work. We eat some butil,
From where?
fish, seafood from the place from the company.
Oh, I want to try eat pho, but I'm scared it's gonna be expensive.
And then I was, I meet with the people from work. I need to do many stuff at work for the 30th year.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Babe, what's going on? Is that a lemur?
Jay, stop it. Deer is called an owl.
That's an owl?
Yes.
Oh, I cannot see the whole thing
It's
this
an
way.
owl.
I know, but when you're up close, it kind of look like the lemur from Zootopia.
I don't think it's a lemur. I think your face need to get ready soon.
I think your face need to get ready soon. What the hell are you talking about?
Husband,
Yes, dear.
I missed you.
I miss you. Pretty soon I will be back already. Don't worry.
You take too long.
You take too long. Babe, how about you go to your normal ass face? I don't want to see the goddamn owl. I want to see your face.
I thought you say that you don't want to see my face.
Who the hell said that? You ding or what?
And
Babe, you go back on the owl now.
how is your trade?
It's slow and you bothering me.
I just want to let you know that I love you very, very, very much. And I can't wait to see you home soon. Me and the cat missed you.
Thank you.
And I hope that you trade good, and I want you to make like $1 million
I'm
so
trying.
that I might not need to work anymore.
You didn't
Maybe
have
you
to
just
when
need
if
to
you
get
just kept your
busy.
if you just did your AI work like I tell you to hire somebody to do, you wouldn't have to work so much. But you don't listen to me.
You say that, but I still have to work. I don't want to work anymore.
Well, then come back to America and let's go get our normal life again.
It's still normal life.
Our normal life was perfect.
You lie. Hey, sack of shit. You say we come home to Vietnam. You say
For
it's
you?
học tiếng Việt. It's không học tiếng Việt.
That's why you want me to come back? You say you're tired.
It's học tiếng Việt.
I will when I get back.
It's không học tiếng Việt.
You don't know shit. I will when I get back.
How your dick feel?
What?
Nothing.
What are you saying, Trang?
I say nothing.
It's already perfectly fine. It have never been an issue for a long time. What are you talking?
I just want to make sure he's fine.
You don't use them. You use them once every year.
It doesn't matter how many times I use it. The
So
thing
then
is,
why do you
it's
bother
good.
asking?
No, I still need to ask.
No need. What do you say? There's motion at the front door. Who could that be?
It could be a cat.
I don't know who it is.
Yay ơi. Yay ơi.
I'm kind of doy.
Ed ơi.
Trang
I'm
ơi.
gonna go to sleep.
Right now?
Yeah, I want to sleep early tonight.
Yeah, please do. You don't get enough sleep.
But you're not here
Huh?
to hold me.
Well, then you should have come here.
It's not here to hold me.
Then you should have came here.
I don't want to come back to America anymore.
Well, then stay there, you Vietnamese shit. I am American.
I am American too.
You don't even want to come back to America, you just said. I'm gonna rip your passport up. Then you can never come back.
Look at your face. Are you a vigilant in a movie?
You don't know shit.
Make me a chipmunk face. Chipmunk.
Who's talking?
Jay. Jay dear. I know. This morning he's bothered me at 4 in the morning.
I'm telling you, you're feeding them on the wrong schedule. I'm telling you.
No, they just for some reason just keep eating the mailing at the time that's not real.
Then you pull him in the closet and you tell him shut the hell up.
I do.
Alright, dear, you go get some rest then. You go get some rest.
Yes, thank you. I want to sleep.
Alright, dear.
I want to go to sleep.
You go sleep then. Get rest. Hurry up.
Oh, will you just tell me some sweet things?
You go hurry the hell up and get some beauty rest.
No. What is the magic sentence?
Goodbye. Sleep tight.
Look at your face. You're not nice.
Dear, please go and get some rest and have some sweet ass dreams.
There's no sweet ass. What is sweet ass? Dear, what is sweet ass? What's wrong with your hair?
Shh.
What is sweet ass?
Trying.
I don't understand what you mean by sweet ass dream.
You're talking all kind of bubbles right now, and I'm trying to focus on my trading.
But
I hope
are
you
not
get
a
some rest.
professional top one.
Yeah, professional
Cannot
do the
be.
most best work when he focused. Dear,
Good night.
it's time for you to get some much needed rest.
Yay.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Dear, it's time for you to get some much needed rest, okay?
But what is the magic sentence?
Get some rest, please. I love you, dear. Sleep well. Oh, shit.
That was so magical.
You know what's not magical? You continue to tell me, what's the sentence? What's the sentence? Oh, shit.
So what is the sentence?
I just said it. You make me
What
not
is
want to
that?
say a nice one anymore. You keep asking me the same shit.
Husband, I just want to tell you one sweet things. You say that what? What? Is that what you're going to say?
No, I'm listening. I'm waiting.
I love you.
Okay. Okay.
You're a retard.
You making me retarded. Alright, dear. It's time for you to go sleep, please. And sweet sleep, dream, sweet dream.
What else?
That's it. You don't ask what else. You don't ruin my sweetness and say what else.
Good night.
Are you sleeping now, though? Are you brushed up and everything already?
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep right at this moment.
Alright, you go sleep then.
I love you.
I love you too.
How much?
Super lot. Super lot.
As big as the world.
No, the universe. The universe is bigger.
It's infinity.
It's infinity. But you need to hurry because I need to focus and my juice members are waiting for
Alright,
me.
I love you. Bye.
I love you, dear. Sleep good.
Bye.
I
Alright,
love
bye.
you. I love you.
Love you too much. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna end the call.
Message me when you get up.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. I'm sorry. I need to trade with my people. They're all
I know I'm
waiting.
gonna go sleep. I go sleep. Bye.
Huh?
Sleep. Sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
Hey, why are you talking
Bye.
like that?
I'm just kidding. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Why do you talk like that?
Mom, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Bye. Then don't say, I got sleep, sleep, sleep. Why are you being irritating?
This is my signature. Trang nhai.
No, Trang. I need to focus and I would love to talk to you all day, but I need to focus so I have some monies.
Yeah, I need to go sleep anyways.
Alright, then you sleep good, okay?
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, dear. I love
Love
you.
you.
Text me when you get up.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Time out for the call now. Bye.
Alright, I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Still kind of just stuck here, guys. Still just stuck here. The nice thing is, it'll be easy to see where price goes when it decides to go somewhere. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana, Karen, baby, Sharon, all them boys and the jewelry.
This out in the wild. So you can buy replicas like this, but no one is expecting this to be attached to a person. I think it would be more because to have something like this anyway. That's just ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. Give me a second.
Sorry, I called my mother and I call you. Good night.
I thought you said you're going to sleep.
I know, I just want to call my mom to let her know that I love her and I'm going to sleep.
So you bullshit me.
That's not really sweet of you. How are you calling me bullshit?
Cause you
I never
bullshit.
have a poo in a shit one.
What do you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, you don't talk some shit, bull.
Shit pool. Let me shit in the pool.
All right, there you go.
And hopefully do not forget to try to apply for EV.
I know. I wouldn't have to reapply if you didn't mess it up the first time.
So I want you to buy me some of the pickleball.
What?
Huh?
The what?
You buy me some pickleball clothes.
That's fine. Go look on Nike and tell Jay to buy for you.
You will Jay buy for me.
Of course.
It seems like I need to pay.
No, you don't. I don't even know if Nike make pickleball clothes.
It's just like a normal sport clothes.
Correct. So if not, just look on Amazon or something if not.
I want some clothes.
Well, then you need to look on Nike. I don't know, dear.
Okay, bye.
All right, there. I love you. I mean, you just buy tennis outfit, same shit.
Because I just think that maybe we can buy from the Saks or the Lululemon or something.
Correct. So then use the damn credit.
Okay, bye.
Go look on Saks Fifth. Still have the $50 Saks Fifth, and then have $75 Lululemon.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I love you. You going to sleep or you calling Matt?
No, I'm gonna call mother, see if she pick up, and I'm gonna go sleep. I wanna talk to my mom. I miss my mom.
Okay, then go.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Goodbye. Everybody and their baby mama wants to call me right now. God damn. Oh, I almost forgot my idea. Shit, I need to write it down. So we're still fighting against perp to the top side and all those wicks to the bottom side. Looks like perp is playing pretty strong right now, though. Pretty strong resistance. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
purchases to get a specific design.
The blind box itself is playing on the variable ratio reinforcement, which is the ultimately the gambling mechanism behind the slot machines. But think about that. If you play slot machines, you can win or you can lose. But when you buy a blind box, you are surely going to win. But what's inside that blind box is uncertain. Also remember that out of 144 blind boxes, one has a special edition. And that special edition toy can.
Can you see how Labubu is playing off the gambling psychology? The gambling psychology always works. It always wins out for making a profit. 1 in 144 boxes, you could get a mystery Labubu. And people spend all their fucking money for that chance. We're training our kids to fucking be broke. That's crazy.
Sold in the secondary market, sometimes 20, 30 times the original price.
So still rejecting here. We're just stuck in between these candles right now. Looking like we're getting some volume to the downside. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Mart did not come up with the blind box concept. It originated in Japan during the late 1980s, evolving from the wildly popular Gashapon capsule toy machines. So, what's special about Pop Mart blind boxes?
Pop Mart's power, Pop Mart's superpower is in its focus on IP. It's the IP Pop Mart runs, made the blind boxes successful.
We got volume now. Might make the continuation down, possibly. The volume is pushing down. But we're still getting that tiny support in that area.
Mart operates more like a talent scout for intellectual property, discovering and signing trendy toy designers from around the world.
It's similar because when Pop Mart, when a company is trying to find out the future, IP, they are trying to find IPs with market potential. So it's similar to those entertainment companies trying to pick out the future superstars. But it's a lot more difficult to predict who will win in the market eventually. So this whole process has a lot of risk.
In 2016, Pop Mart discovered its first proprietary IP, Molly, a childlike figurine created by Hong Kong artist Kenny Wong. 10 years later, Pop Mart grew to become China's biggest toy company, operating more than 90 intellectual properties. More than 85% of the company's revenue came from exclusive products developed with artists in 2024.
So people first fall in love with the IPs, and then they're willing to buy the blind boxes. Let's say if the IPs are not that famous or not that well known, not popular at all, even if Pop Mart uses
See, think about that. I think about the most successful companies, and the most successful companies do the least amount of work. And they're always taking other people's good work and then multiplying it existentially. Because, like this Pop Mart, they're not even in the business of toys, they're in the business of intellectual property. All they're doing is finding artists that make cute shit, sign them, take the rights to their property, and then do it again and again and again. I mean, it helps the artist too, but Pop Mart really has no. Pop Mart is just a platform. Pop Mart is just a platform, similar to like Amazon and shit or Uber. All they did was create a platform, and people use it. That's crazy. Rejecting here again.
the other companies in the market, they also have blind boxes. But consumers are not willing to buy those blind boxes just because they are blind boxes.
Among all its intellectual properties, Labubu has been the one that has propelled Pop Mart's growth to new heights. Labubu originated from the elf family characters in the Monsters children's book series. In the first half of 2025, the series raked in 4.81 billion yuan, accounting for nearly 35% of Pop Mart's overall revenue. These strange-looking creatures were created by Hong Kong-born artist Cassie Long, who was raised in the Netherlands.
咁佢係2015年咧就推出嘅一隻
So we're pushing up on 8:10. I didn't even realize 8 o'clock already came rolling around.
In 2019, Long entered in an exclusive agreement with Pop Mart to establish the Monsters as an IP. For years, the figurines remained relatively niche, but they gradually gained popularity as Pop Mart made improvements.
At first, it was a vinyl toy, and it was a little bit less cuddly. So in 2023, we've made this big transition into a plushie. And plushies typically are cuddly, cute. People like them more. On top of that,
We didn't break those wicks. Now we're getting some support. Just be patient, guys. Be patient.
Attached a little keychain onto a labubu. So suddenly they became a bad charm. That was early 24. And then April 24, we see Lisa from Blackpink showcasing her collection.
If she doesn't have tail, we call her La Boo Boo.
The product's star power created a frenzy within a year. In May, fights reportedly broke out among consumers waiting to buy Labubu in the UK. In June, a first-generation Labubu figure sold for 150,000 US dollars at an auction in Beijing. Prices soared on the resale market, with a rare edition toy selling at 45 times its original retail price. It sparked the hashtag "Buying Labubu is more profitable than buying gold" on the Chinese social media microblogging site Weibo. The toy boosted the fortunes of Pop Mart, driving overseas revenue up fivefold in the first half of 2025.
It's not about creating an IP today and making it popular tomorrow and having it disappear the day after. It is about investing in the IP, making it the start of a story, working with that story for as long as it takes before
Rejecting perp again.
curating and copying.
However, cracks have started.
So if price drops, I'm going to be calling it a day because I'm not going to take any sales against being oversold here. It's coming up onto 8:15-ish. We got 3 minutes till 8:15. Big wick to the top. Laters, Ruben. A lot of support in this area. I'm not going to trade into the lows of the day. We got today's low. We got previous day low. And remember, it's not that I don't think it's going to come down. It's that I'm staying disciplined to the strategy, right? Staying disciplined to the strategy.
Show since Labubu's runaway success.
It's a highly risky business because once you bet in a lot into an IP, and if that trend dies out, very soon, all your money will be gone.
Secondary market prices of Labubu toys have been falling since Pop Mart scaled up production. Industry experts say it's typical of most crazes, whether it be Labubu, comic books, or NFTs.
当大家认为它这个电动化，而且又是限量发售的时候，价格就上去了。
But if the bubble ultimately bursts, those who stock up on the goods can lose everything.
但是它的这个供应量是比较大的。那么当供化的这个东西多了之后，它会连带的使得气血价值是很影响，从规律上来说的话，它是如果不花出10%，但是大概率是不能长久的，因此这是股票的溢价。At the height of the frenzy in June, people stayed with Connor's party novelties, according to legal experts and academics. The newspaper called the products business traps, designed to use unpredictable rewards to encourage repeat purchases. While the report did not identify Pop Mart by name, the company is seen as the biggest winner from the blind box frenzy. 3 months later, U.S. corporate bank JP Morgan Chase downgraded the firm due to weak analysts and an unattractive valuation. Analysts warned that any fundamental miss or negative media reports could trigger underperformance. The forecast erased billions of dollars from Pop Mart's value.
So the drawbacks of this business model is that if you cannot extend the life cycle of a successful IP, then you have to bear all the investments, as a sunk cost.
Whether an IP can achieve a long lifespan is always a gamble. The typical lifespan for popular intellectual properties like soon forgotten by the market. While Pop Mart has already won its first gamble by sparking the reboot craze, its next step is to outperform the typical IP lifestyle.
IP 企业的特点就是属于一旦可以培养出来一些优秀的 IP，它还不一定就是可能它的企业会有波动，但是我相信 IP 类的企业一定是很长寿的。你看还有 KT 50、60年的历史了，然后迪士尼已经超过100年的历史，它有可能它的有波峰有波谷，但实际上其实因为 IP 的诞生，它的这个历史剧。
All right, yeah. 8:15. I'm Gucci for the day. I've only taken those 2 entries. They're coming down, and I'm gonna call it. So I'm not gonna trade against this uptrend line that we have here. Price can drop. I'm not going to stay on to see if it breaks through the low of today and head down to S1. If you guys choose to stay on the charts, that's all you. Remember now, I'm always looking for that good first push, and that first push was really there at 645 as price was coming down, and ever since then it's just been a slow climb down. So we'll wait for another day. I'm Gucci. I'll take my green even though it's not too much, but it's not a loser either. So don't force the days. Remember, there's more days ahead. It is what it is. All right, guys. I'm out of here. If anybody has any questions, you guys know how to get a hold of me. I will watch, though, as I'm getting ready for the gym. Actually, I'm going to go make some eggs right now before I go. I'm going to watch, though. I'm still, if price wants to bounce up and get above perp and P gold zone, I'll look for a buy. I've been looking for a buy this whole time. So if I see the buy happening soon, I will get into it and then I'll let you guys know. But if not, I'm not taking any more sell-offs. Yeah, I'm not trading against the 1 hour uptrend. So, alrighty, guys, enjoy your day. I'll keep you guys posted if I take anything else, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters, everybody.